judge, director of public safety, and deputy constable in Pennsylvania arrested laundering drug money in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. John I. Waldman, a district judge from Travis, Robert P. Hoops, the director of public safety for Lower Southampton, and Bernard T. Rafferty, a Bucks County deputy constable, were scooped up in a sting that involved laundering $400,000 they believed was derived from drug sales and fraud. In return, they had kept $80,000 out of the laundered money. Via the Philadelphia Inquirer, the U.S. Attorney's Office said that in his position, Hoops has authority over all police, fire, and emergency operations in Lower Southampton and previously operated a legal practice in Doylestown. Besides being a deputy constable, Rafferty controls Raff's Consulting LLC, a corporation registered with the state in 2011, the office said. The sting operation was conducted by undercover officers and a confidential witness. From June 2015 through November of this year, the defendants allegedly conducted 3 money laundering transactions. At one of those meetings, Hoop's badge was visible on his belt, according to the indictment. As part of the scheme, Hoops, Rafferty, and Waldman obtained bogus legal and business documents that provided the cover for money laundering, prosecutors said. During one transaction described in the indictment, Hoops drove an unmarked Lower Southampton police car to an office building in Feasterville, Travis, carrying a check from Rafferty's consulting business in the amount of 80% of the cash, according to the indictment. The other 2 men waited outside in the unmarked police car. In exchange for the check, undercover officers gave Hoops a duffel bag filled with at least $100,000 in cash, prosecutors said. Afterward, the men split their cuts and then deposited the remaining funds back into the Philadelphia bank account for Rafferty's business, prosecutors said. As part of the conspiracy, the men allegedly attempted to broker the sale to the undercover officers of a bar in Feasterville, Travis, to be used to launder money. They asked for a broker's fee of at least 10% of the bar's sale price, according to the indictment. The men also allegedly planned to obtain a sham default judgment in Bucks County Court and fraudulently enforce the judgment to provide funds to launder bank fraud proceeds from an overseas account. The full indictment can be viewed here. Bucks County Money Laundering Indictment.